Hey guys, as you guys know, I have been in Canada for around half a year last year. So that's almost a year ago now that I was going there. And yeah, I was going there to try to find a job and everything. It was not going very well. Though I did still get a lot of experiences and it was a great time there. I was getting to meet a lot of family because of when you think about the fact that I was planning to going to Canada, then I might also just have been accidentally going to Australia and America as well. So I was getting to meet one of the family members that I have actually never been meeting before. So that was very interesting in Australia. And I was getting to meet my family in Canada again, which was like 5 years past like last time I was getting to see them. And then I was getting to see my family in America as well. So, and them I do see like around every second year or something. But still, it was very nice. I got to see a lot of family members and I was having a great time. Sadly, because of the weather, because of there was no snow, or at least the snow was kind of disappearing as soon as I was coming there, and yeah, then it was too warm but still really cold. So because of that, I could not get a job at like a ski resort, which I was trying to look for in the beginning because of I was thinking like that could be a good idea, and I was even talking with some of them over there, and I was like, yeah, it would really be great. Though sadly, we need to close after today because of there's no snow. So yeah, that was not great, and I mean, it's like when McDonald's and Burger King and all those kind of fast food chains are saying, no, 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 thank you. We're not looking for you. We're looking for other people for sure, but you, no, thank you. Then you know that you are not going to make it very well. I mean, even stuff like Walmart and stuff like all of the stores, food stores and stuff like or grocery stores, even they was not liking to take me. Like, I mean, what am I supposed to do? um, so yeah, I was getting to open a bank over there. That's great and everything. That was very nice and friendly until I was exchanging my Danish money to Canadian money. And I was like, oh yeah, sure, we can do that. No problem. Everything's fine. Everything's great. And then the next day or something, then they're like, oh, by the way, we cannot take your money. You need to give us your money back. I'm like, well, I was kind of spending them on my rent, so I can't do that. And I was like, well, then we have a problem. Like, I guess, but like, you were saying yes, it's kind of your thing to fix, not my thing. But oh well. So that was also a great start. I mean, it's fine, I suppose. Like, did I pay the money back? No, I did not. Do they still write me from time to time? Yeah, they do. Do I care? No. Have I a bad credit history in Canada? Probably. But again, it's their thing. I was going to another bank because like I was going back to the bank and was like, well, this is your mess up. You need to fix it. I cannot do anything about that. I can give you guys the Canadian money back that you guys apparently was liking to give me back, and like, but they was not liking to do that. So I don't know. And then I was going to, oh, they was giving me my Danish money back. So, and then they was like to have their Canadian money back, but like I could not do that because I was spending them on rent. And yeah, then I was almost at the end of the trip. I was going to another bank to talk with them, and then it was like, yeah, no problem, we can do that. That's not an issue. And like, it was great. It was friendly. They was fixing the issue. Kind of. I mean, like, they was taking the Danish money and making them Canadian, so I could pay the rent in the end as well. Um, but yeah, they was not having any issues, so I do not know what the issue was with the other bank, which of course I am not going to name their bank name because of why I do that, and I do not remember what the other bank was called. That was actually good. Oh well, great memory. But yeah. So the bank was tricking me in Canada. Great. Another bank was nice, and I know if I'm ever going to go to Canada again to try again in the future, I'm gonna go to the other bank because of they're actually good and not like the other bank that was terrible. But yeah. And I mean, on the other side, the first bank I was going to was like, oh, we can give you, like, when you make an account with us, you get like a kind of gift card or something for, I think it was like $300 or $500 or something, which is crazy. But like, I was never getting that. Just saying. But yeah, I was getting to travel a lot around. I was getting to see a lot of things. It was very pretty over there. I love Canada. I love America. I love Australia. And yeah, I was getting to see a lot of animals. I was getting to see a lot of great views. And yeah, I mean, I was getting to see my family and I was getting to spend so much time with them. I was getting to get to know my Canadian family more, which was very nice. I was getting to meet my Australian family. I was getting to spend more time with my American family, which I don't get the opportunity so much. So I'm so happy that I was taking this chance and the risk, and I'm so happy that I was getting to do the stuff I was doing. I mean, sure, I was having an income of zero while I was there, so I was needing to spend all of my savings on the trip. So I was having nothing when I was back. Not very great, but I was getting to do it, and I was very happy about that. And like I would not take it back. I was having some experiences that a lot of people cannot say that they was having or was taking the chance to take those risks. I mean, sure, I was not getting to stream for you guys, so you guys might have been a bit disappointed because of I know that a lot of you guys are not very fond of my vlogs that I have been doing, but still, I was having a great time, and for me it was very good. And I mean, I was getting to get some life experiences that I would not have been getting otherwise, and more ready for other stuff. And I mean, look at me now. Now I am going to the school that I hate, but I mean, at least I am doing something and I'm getting money again, so that's great. But yeah, I am just really grateful that I was getting to spend a lot of time. I mean, I was going camping with my cousin and my aunt, and was getting to have the hot sauce challenge that he really would like me to do a part 2 of, which I will only do if I get the 100 likes there, which luckily for me I'm only halfway. But yeah. It was still great. I was having a great time, and I was getting to do a lot of stuff with them, which you guys can see in the vlogs and stuff. And on the way back, I was booking a bad flight where they was kind of trying to trick me, and you could not put like extra luggage on to the homepage. And it was like when I was coming there, and it's like, oh, you do not have you do have too much weight on your stuff, so we need to charge you like, I don't know, $120 or something. Maybe it was even more. I don't remember. It was a lot of money for the extra luggage, which was what I was having. And but I mean, to be fair, I was having my computer with me. I was having the screens with me. Oh, one screen. I was having clothes and stuff. So yeah, it was very complicated to bring from A to B to C to D, and back again. So yeah, it was a long trip, but still great. And I think if you guys have not already seen the vlogs that I was making over there, you should for sure give it a try. I was spending a long time over there, and I was trying to almost every day at least to make a vlog to tell about what I have been doing for the time and stuff. I mean, I was getting to make a video about different kind of mushrooms because of my uncle loves to do mushroom hunting in spring and fall. I don't know if he does it in summer. I don't know if there is so much in summer, but maybe. I do not have so much knowledge about that, but he has a lot of knowledge about that. And I mean, my cousins also have quite a bit of knowledge about it because of, I mean, their dad is loving mushroom hunting and he's taking them to mushroom hunting as well. So it's very fun to get to learn a lot of stuff about mushrooms and what is edible, what is not. I don't even think I was trying it them. They was making them. I was planning on trying them, but I don't think I did. Oh well. It was still nice there, and to do that. Like it's a lot of stuff that I don't do when I'm in Denmark, and a lot of stuff that I don't have the chance to do when I'm in Denmark. Which is also why I was going to take those chances and just like take my yes hat on and say, yes, I would like to do that. Yes, I'm gonna do that. I'm coming with you. I'm gonna do that. And when they were saying, oh, I'm planning to go there and there and there, and I was like, yeah, sure, I would like to come. Because of, well, if I don't say yes now, I don't give the chance another time. And yeah, I was getting to go on a trampoline park with my cousin, which was a lot of cousins, which was a lot of fun. And we spent a lot of energy over there, and it was actually not as full as I was fearing. Though sadly, I was not getting to make a lot of videos over there. Maybe another time. And when they was asking me if I was liking to go on an escape room, I was like, oh cool, yes, I would love to do that. And then finding out that, oh, it's a VR escape room. Not what I was expecting, but still fun. But holy moly, that was the most exhausting video to edit because of one cousin, sure. After the hot sauce challenge, I was allowed to show him on my streams and all my videos and stuff. But my other cousins on the other side, he was like, no way. So that was interesting to try to make I think it was a cat emoji thing that was on his face the whole time. But he was the one that was moving the most around. So like, how am I supposed to do that? It was for like 20 minutes. It's crazy. But yeah, it was still a lot of fun. And yeah, I was seeing a lot of different animals and stuff in Australia that I've never seen before. And like trees where the branches is having its own feet, kind of. It's like there's going roots down from the branches to make them stay. So they can actually hold themselves. It is crazy. It was a lot of fun to see that as well. Yeah, I mean, really, if you guys have the time and if you guys like to hear more about the stuff I was doing, you should really give it a look. I was spending a lot of time making the videos and to try to tell about everything I have been doing. And if I get the chance, I would for sure do something like it again. And I mean, I do know that I have my friend that would like me to take this kind of risk again, which, you know, I might do at some point when I'm ready, but right now I would like to do some other stuff. And I mean, I have a driver license now, so I can drive, so that is also very, very great. They have been happening a lot in the last year, though, of course, I haven't been reaching all of my goals on my streaming, but maybe this year's the year, we'll see. But with all of that said, guys, I was just liking to kind of making a small, I don't know, resume of what was going on in Canada and how it was going. I was not getting to get my goals in Canada. Like, I was not getting to find a job. It is much more complicated than I was expecting. I was not getting to find a place to live. I mean, I was getting to stay with my family over there instead, which was very great to get to know them more, and I was getting to have some very nice moments with them as well. And I mean, I might have been getting drunk the first time ever and stuff. But that is a video that you guys can also see if you guys are going back and watching my vlogs. That's crazy. Oh well, yeah. I was planning to have been getting to spend Halloween and Christmas with my aunt in America if I would get to find a job and everything. That was sadly not going the way that I was hoping. But I mean, maybe another time I can get the chance to do that, where I just decide to come later and then stay for 2 months or whatever. But that was not this time, sadly. But for sure, I will still get back because I need to visit them some more and I need to get to spend a lot more time with them. And I mean, they're also going back to Denmark at some point in the future, so I'm looking forward for that as well. But yeah, there's not so much more to talk about, I think. The rent over there, like for an apartment, is also pretty crazy. Like the cheapest you can get is like a basement apartment, and that is not very nice. And it's not really what I'm looking for. I would like to have something where I don't have the feeling that there's going to be mold. I mean, I was not getting to look at any places. I was only getting to look at them online. I was not getting to see them personally. But on the other side, when I don't have a job, I cannot pay the rent. And when I cannot pay the rent, I cannot say yes to an apartment. Then it's easier to say yes to my family member and then pay them what I need to pay for rent there. But yeah, I'm still happy that I was getting to do it, and I'm still happy that I was having the chance. But until next time, guys, have an amazing time, and bye-bye!